It's that time of the year again. We're here today at the Broward County Convention Center for the Greater Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce 104th annual meeting. There's a lot of stuff being discussed, and we've got our eye on everything happening. Let's get down to business.
Well, today is the 104th Annual Chamber of Commerce for the Greater Fort Lauderdale. It's our annual meeting, and we get a chance to highlight everything that we've done in success for the year. And it's been one of those really interesting years. We've made a lot of progress about growing businesses and making a difference. So,
what are some of the issues you think we'll cover here today?
well, we're going to talk about, again, one of the successes was we did the Port Everglades expansion. We took a Washington Summit up this year with the legislative leaders, got it back on the agenda. It's real critical to what we need to do. We were able to do things for veterans. We were able to get some of the immigration. There's a lot of things that we've accomplished. We're proud.
Our airport has expanded more this year, and to finish with the new runway, which will be finished soon. All the terminals are being expanded. We have 595 upon completion. I've already taken a ride out there. It works great. It's going to be a great asset for our east-west commute. Multifamily construction is moving forward with thousands of units in the urban core and the outlying areas. A brand new FBI headquarters out in Miramar. All of this is happening right here, and it's why we are the epicenter of the country right now for economic sustenance and development. And I have to tell you, Mr. Chair, Madam Chair, the state of our economy in Broward County is solid. Now you can clap.
The legislative session is coming up for the 60 days in Tallahassee, and Broward County needs to be energized about issues that are important to our businesses that are not only here, but how do we get new businesses into this county? How do we get the economic development moving? And there's a whole lot of issues related to it, including transportation, housing, employment centers. So we're really trying to get, as a group, together on figuring out where we're going as an organization.
Think about this now. The top 10 places to retire in Money Magazine, 24th best place to live in the United States, according to Livability. Foreign Direct Investment Magazine ranked Fort Lauderdale among the top 10 small cities of the future and the 7th best for economic potential in 2014.
The market is hot, and that's why we came to support what was going on with the Chamber. We're absolutely committed to the community, and definitely the Chamber brings it home.
What kind of issues do you guys expect to be discussed today?
Yeah, I think probably what we'll see is there's going to be a lot of budget issues, the airport expansion, the conglomeration with the port, and how they're going to do business with the airport. And I think it's going to be fantastic. I think traveling is going to be, Fort Lauderdale is the place to be. So everybody is so excited. That's why this place is packed. And you're going to see a lot of activity about travel. Fort Lauderdale is the spot.
Think about what's going on. I used to live up in Minnesota, and it's like 10 below up there right now. People are wanting to come down here. Port Everglades ranked as one of the top exporting foreign trade zones in the country. So for all these reasons why we're doing so well and continue to move forward.
I'm here with Beth, so tell us why it's important for you to be here today.
It's really important. Handy is actually, it's a nonprofit, a local nonprofit. It stands for Helping Abused, Neglected, Disadvantaged Youth, and we're a trustee member of the Chamber. We're sponsored by the WASI Foundation. So to me, it's been a great experience. You know, we get to really mingle with the leaders of the community, and I think we were able to form some really strong partnerships and, help Handy out and help the kids, get some mentorship that they need. And I know I just love working with the community and working with the business leaders so we can get a lot done and make this place a better place.
Would you say an event like this brings a lot more exposure to your cause?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just the people that meet, just from what do you do, and all of a sudden you get to talking about, their business and our organization, and then all of a sudden it may strike a chord or passion for something they may have. So I feel like it's definitely brought a lot of new faces to Handy, and it's brought a lot of good.
I think it's important that, we as a community kind of bond together to really show our concern and care for the local community, what we can do to support the growth of industry here as well too, attract more out-of-state business down here to our market as well, and just really the expansion of Fort Lauderdale in general.
So in sum, I think this is going to be a very busy year. Thank you to Chuck and his predecessors for laying the groundwork for us to have such a committed core group of individuals to take the business interest to heart. And if at the end of the year we can focus on having more people come, more people buy a boat, and more people choose to relocate here while planning for that growth, I'll be very happy.
From business leaders to elected officials, everyone's optimistic they'll experience better business in 2014. For Eye on South Florida, I'm Jessica Kuzavitsky.